What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are here on the third and final day of pulling the Lightning Overdrives. As you can see, I actually already did the liberty of taking them all out of their box beforehand, so we could just dive right into it and get started immediately. So I'm gonna start straight from the left, or the right, sorry, and get us going. So this is the final day of our booster case. We are hoping for a Starlight rare at this point. I don't think I care anymore if it's gonna be the Black Rose or not. So let's just get a Starlight and feel good about this. So we start with the Rocks Rose, super rare. All right. Guys, if you guys have been enjoying these past few days of us pulling Lightning Overdrives and you guys want to help support, me doing more of them, go ahead and leave a like as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other platforms like Instagram and TikTok. And if you guys want to help me further, then I do have a link in my bio, which is my link tree that has my affiliate links to eBay and Amazon, which helps me a ton. All you have to do is use the link, buy whatever you would like to buy normally, and I usually just get a portion of the proceeds that you end up paying for. So nothing extra on your end. If anything, I'm taking it from Amazon and eBay rather than you guys. All right, so I am really hoping for a Starlight here. So it is going to be our final day of doing the big Lightning Overdrive booster case pull session. I was looking on eBay for some more to do, but they're just really expensive for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but Lightning Overdrive specifically is like $1,000 for a case, and that's just too expensive. Like a normal booster box itself is like about 55, so a case should be around like maybe $700. So I'm just not gonna pay that much money for the. Oh, whoops! I just literally went through the super and just didn't even pay attention. Yeah, so I just think it's just too expensive at the moment, but that is okay. I have other packs that we are going to be opening. Really cool stuff that's coming on the way while we try and get some more Lightning Overdrives. I'm also getting some other Starlight Rare booster boxes so we can try and go for some Starlight Rares in other sets. So we're still going to keep it fun. We're still going to keep it enjoyable. Lightning Overdrive only until we pull Black Rose wouldn't be too enjoyable. I think people would just get tired of watching. I wouldn't blame you guys. I'd be the same. I look at my videos as would I want to watch this myself, and honestly, I would not want to watch myself opening Lightning Overdrive for weeks on end to get one card and maybe not even end up getting it, which would be terrible. But yeah, we are hoping for the Starlight here. On average, it's about one Starlight Rare for every 2 cases. And so this is our first case, so the chances are not guaranteed. It's like a 50-50. We're flipping a coin on the first case. Statistically, I should have gotten 2 cases, but like I said, the cases are just way too expensive for Lightning Overdrive. Not too sure why. Everything else is about where it should be, like 700 to 800. Like if I were to, okay, so this is our first secret of the day, Ben Lancer the Resurgent. So we got our first secret. Now, the past 2 days, we've been getting 8 secrets for every session, so it's about two secrets per box, which is about a good average rate to get them. So we've been really good on the rate pull for secrets at least, and along with the ultras and supers, I'm guessing at least. But yeah, if I were to get another case at the current moment with the market the way it is, I'd probably just end up getting another Darkwing Blast, and so I just open up like 2 Darkwing Blast cases rather than 1, just because it's cheaper than the Lightning Overdrive and it's going to be more hype than the Lightning Overdrive, since it's a brand new set coming out and people are super excited for it because of the cards that are in it, as well as myself, because Darkwing Dragon is going to be in it, and that is going to be our chase card for Darkwing Blast, or Black Wing Dragon. I said Darkwing Dragon for some reason, I'm not sure why. But yeah, that is going to be our next pull sessions. If we don't get the Black Rose yet, then we're probably going to end up just shuffling between those two. Maybe like days where I'll do two, like one of each or something along those lines. Things are pretty expensive right now, so I can't spend like I would like to. So I am pushing back on spending. So I'm gonna try and keep the quality of videos good, but we are definitely gonna be opening less than we would like to. ZW Dragonic Halberd. But it was still fun overall doing the Lightning Overdrive. Had some pretty cool pulls. 2 secrets per box. Good rate. And yeah, it's just not going to stop. We're just going to keep opening more and more stuff. Amazing Attraction and the Ascended Sage Ultra Rare. Oh, whoops. I put the commons on top of my super pile. All right. So I think I wasn't paying attention, but I'm guessing that I am on the last half of the first box. Oh my god! We got the Starlight, Lina, the Light, Charmer, Lustrous. Guys, it happened. We pulled a Starlight, and it is the most expensive Starlight in the set. I cannot believe it. Look at this card. Where's my lighting? Hold on. Let me get the lighting. I saw it on the corner of my eye, but my reaction timing is that of a... Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Let's put you in a sleeve. Alright, so we did get our Starlight Rare here. It was not the Black Rose, but I've been telling you guys multiple times, I'm happy to get this card or the Black Rose. So we got her. So totally fine with this, especially since I do have it now in my hands. Wow. All right, guys, and we are still not even finished with the first box. So technically, we do have a chance to get a second Starlight. It's not 0%, but we got ours for this one, so that is good. Let's keep going here. Oh my gosh. So S-Force Chase Ultra Rare. So thankfully, happily, we did get a Starlight Rare. I am more than happy. Of all things, it was one of the top 2 cards that I was hoping for getting. Beautiful Starlight Rare. Now we just need to look for the Black Rose. Has there ever been a time when someone has pulled 2 Starlights in one booster case session? And I mean like one booster case, not like one video. If there is, let me know if you've seen someone do that. I'll actually probably just go on YouTube myself and try and see if someone's done it. Hopefully, I can be the first if there hasn't been, or the second or third or whatever if there has been. How awesome would it be if I actually did pull the another Starlight along with Lina, the Light Charmer? I was not even paying attention. I was just kind of just pulling my the packs, and then I saw a bit of like light on the side, and just fast pulled. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video. Oh my gosh! All right, so we are having the greatest. This has been an amazing session for sure. 100% hands down. We had a great Lightning Overdrive session. So these are all bonus cards now. We are now pulling bonuses. I probably should have just not open all the boxes and open them one at a time. But then again, I would just feel guilty because, you know, it's like one Starlight for every 2 cases. So if you pull yours in your case set, then technically the odds of getting another Starlight are very low. Oh, and a Diviner of the Herald Secret Rare along with it. This is just an excellent day of really nice pulls. So we got Diviner, we got the Resurgent, and Starlight Lina, the Light Charmer. All right. Let us finish strong, guys. Let's keep going. So yeah, it's about 2 secrets per case. Oh, not case, sorry. 2 per box. That was the first 2, because I think this is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so this is the last pack of the first box right here. that I am pulling right now. So this is the last pack of the first box, and we're still keeping up with the 2 secrets per box ratio. So the ratios are exactly what they should be. We luckily flipped the right coin, sorry, and we got the Starlight rare in our first case opening of Lightning Overdrive. I kind of want to keep it, but like I said, I do want that black rose, so I'm still debating. Maybe I might sell it. Oh, give me just a second here. Let me open this pack, and then I gotta put the commons to the side because I have too much cards right here. It's like there's no room. But I will probably have to see because you know when you say one thing, but then you actually get a card, or you get the card that you said you were gonna sell, and then you just have second guesses because you're like, oh my god, this card looks beautiful. I don't want to give it up anymore. So we'll see. Because I could technically just open more. Forehead. Judgment of the Branded. Garden Rose Flora. Now, we would never ever touch Lightning Overdrive again if I pulled a Black Rose Starlight in here. If it's actually possible. I'd have to actually check. Sun Avalon Daphne. Denmari. Warrock Wento. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to check. Okay, I just checked. It's possible, but it's extremely rare. Like I said, the ratio is about 0.5 for a Starlight rare. It's 0.5 per case. So it's actually, we won the 50% chance of just getting the first Starlight overall. So the odds of getting a second Starlight in like one case is just not even. It's like if it's 0.5 for one case, then I'm just assuming it's probably not exactly. Maybe it's like 0.25. No, that wouldn't make sense. I think there's like another like math rule to that. It's like you get one, and now the odds of getting the second one is not technically the odds of getting the second one, I guess, is 0.25, right? Or is it 0.5 of 0.5? I think it's 0.5 of the 0.5. So it's 50%. Well, 50% of 50% is 20. Yeah. I should have paid attention to school, I guess. One Curry Way, Warrock Generations, Pegasus Twin Saber, Tears on the Other Route, and Warrock Meteoragon, the secret rare of our second box. First secret rare of our second box, at least. But hey, 25% chance for a second, if my math is correct. That's still 25% chance, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm a lucky person, maybe. Warrock Generations. But how insane would it be if I did pull it? Would this video go viral? I'd hope so. If it does, I'll make sure I plug everything I can so I can just, squeeze as much assistance out of this as I can for spending all that money on the case. Melias. But yeah, we are looking good so far. Got our Starlight rare of the booster case. Very satisfied. And we got Utopia Ray. Put that to the side. I'm guessing the odds of finding the Black Rose is just lower. I'm not sure. If they are equal, so if the ratio is just like of finding a specific, just a Starlight, and you want a specific Starlight, in this one, the odds of finding the Black Rose would be like 1, which is like 10%, because it's 50% chance on its own of getting just a Starlight in the case. And then you have to also think about the multiple Starlights, like Lena is in there, Black Rose is in there, um, the Grand Radiance is in there. Oh, is that a... Oh, but it's not a... I don't see the Starlight thingy. Oh, and it's not... It wasn't even... it wasn't even there. Okay. Yeah, so there's those 3. I think there's 5 total. Oh, the Book of Lunar Eclipse, I think is the 4th one, and then there's a 5th one. Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. I have to like pull the card in order to remember it. But I'm pretty confident that there's like 5 cards that can be Starlights in here, and so it's like you have, you know, a 20% chance of your specific Starlight being pulled when you pull. So it's like 50% chance of just pulling a Starlight, and then out of that 50% chance, you have a 20% chance of pulling your specific Starlight, which is like, I guess it's 20%, and then you just cut it in half because 50%, so it's like 10%. So we had a 10% chance of finding, technically this set, you have a 20% chance of finding something really good, in my opinion, because I personally think Lena and the Black Rose Dragon are the top 2 in this set, and most people would want them because Lena is just expensive, and Black Rose is the Black Rose Dragon and expensive. But yeah, that's just like my take on it. I personally think those are the 2 go-to cards. Of course, the other 3 are not bad, but Book of Lunar Eclipse, Starlight, nothing too crazy to look at or think about. The Grand Radiance card, he's the cheapest out of them. Oh, Live Twin Kill Frost. That is the 5th one. That just came in my head. Yeah, so the other 3, they're just not as exciting. So it's like you technically have a 20% chance of getting something good. So we beat the 20% odds. So odds were not in our favor, and we still won. AI Meet You and Pen Transaction. And honestly, the finding line of the Light Charmer just paid for the case itself, so I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Exciting mood. AI Meet You, Special Show, Scrap Raptor, 4 Rock Generations, and Dark Honest Secret Rare for our second secret of this box. Imagine if this was a Starlight Rare in this set. That would have been super awesome. I wonder how they determine the Starlights in cases. I feel as though... Or, sets, not cases, sorry. I feel as though they choose, like, 2 or maybe 3 really, really, really good ones. Or typical ones. Because I see it as a collector's thing, because the Charmers are in almost all of the cases. Like, Lena's in here. The Dark Charmer is in Battle of Chaos. Asa is in... which one's Asa in? I believe Asa is in Power of the Elements. So yeah, the multiple Charmers are in multiple cases. That's all in Starlight variants. And I think that's just like a collecting type of way that Konami does it. And then of course the 5 dragons are starting to see themselves shown. Stardust Dragon was our first. Black Rose Dragon is the second. Darkwing Dragon is our third. So my guess is that the upcoming Photon Hypernova is gonna have Archfiend, Red Dragon Archfiend as a Starlight Rare in it. I'm guessing that, and I think I'm gonna be right on it because they are really good collectors. I think they're just trying to make it so that Yu-Gi-Oh is actually, you know, beneficial for collectors. Because right now, because it hasn't been a collector's type of game, because you actually use these cards to play because of the way the anime and shows have depicted Yu-Gi-Oh, because you know the characters, they actually use the cards to fight each other and duel and things like that, while in other card games like Pokemon, for example, you don't see them actually, like, you know, you don't see any cards. They're actually using Pokemon, so the cards are more of like a collector's reason. Not to say that it's, you know, they don't also use it for actually playing, but usually it's collectors for Pokemon. And so Yu-Gi-Oh now has like a good reason to, or better reason to have, you know, collectors come and check it out, because Starlight rares are very valuable, very hard to get, and so it gives them reason to want to open Yu-Gi-Oh packs, or at least the latest sets specifically. But even still, like, there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh collectors that prefer to just open the old cases or old boxes from back in the days. Even myself, I'm actually looking for a lot of 5Ds boxes specifically. If you guys watch Ruxin34, he loves opening the original Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like Pharaonic Guardians, Pharaoh Servant, those type of cases. I mean, he opens everything. I think he's touched every single box ever, because he has done a one pack forever video. But every time I do see him, he usually likes to, you know, choose the older stuff, like the vintage. That's why I like watching him, because it just gives nostalgia, and that's the fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like just nostalgia. But if you guys wanted to like do like the current meta stuff, you have options. You know, you can go and buy these endlessly for collecting the Starlight rares. You can buy it like you normally do for the competitive scene, because of course Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still a very well competitive game. I know One Piece TCG is coming out soon, and that is going to be very exciting. I actually have a second channel that I'm setting up right now, and once it comes out, I am going to get involved in the One Piece scene. I've loved One Piece since episode 1, so I will be getting into that for sure. Lina, the Light Charmers, got the Starlight rare variant of that, so nice to see it's super rare variant. Now no longer have to worry about it anymore. Zexal Alliance, Dark Eye Nightmare, Warrock Generations, Bujin Condense, S-Force Edge Razor. So yeah, the odds of getting another Starlight here are quite low, but we got one regardless, so I am more than happy. Sky Surge, Sidels, Zexal Alliance, Dark Eye Nightmare, Generations, and the Mysterian, the Dragon Crown Ultra. I think we should be seeing one more secret here. Yeah, so we should be expecting a secret in these next few packs, because we are finishing up. Actually, no. I wonder what happened. I think we may have been a little unlucky with that second box, because we are just about to finish. Oh no, we're in the middle of our third box, and our third box has given us one, because we're supposed to have these two. We're in the middle of our third box. I don't know anymore. I lost count of. I have 4 secrets. How many secrets do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 4 secrets, and we're on our third box. So technically, we're supposed to be at 6 secrets by the end of the third box. I wonder if the Starlight has anything to do with affecting it. If it does, that might be the case. If we end up not hitting the ratios, if it doesn't matter, then we just got a little unlucky, I guess, which is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. I got a Starlight rare. We are not complaining. I have no complaints whatsoever. Why would I ever complain? Stay Sailor Romarin. Alright. Let's finish up these pulls. Guys, again, if you are enjoying the video, if you are enjoying these pull sessions and you want to see me do some more, please go ahead and subscribe to me, as well as leave this video a like. This is the We Pull a Starlight Rare video. And also just give me some comments as to what you enjoyed. Comment of the day, favorite Starlight Rare. Let's go with that. Sky Surge Sidels. Oh, and another Diviner of the Herald secret rare pulled out of the third box. So this is actually the first one. So this is our 5th secret rares. Okay, so we're still second half of the third box, so we should be seeing one more secret rare if we follow the pulls regularly. It seems like it follows it pretty well. It's not like the old boxes where sometimes you're not even guaranteed a rare, which I think is one of the reasons why some people like to go and do the old school box pulls and such, because not being guaranteed anything at all is maybe the fun of it. But for me, it's more like the guarantees just don't matter anyways, personally to me. I'm going for the big money maker, which is the Starlights, the secrets, of course. But yeah, like here, it's, I guess per box, you're expected to see at least 2 secrets. I have not seen less than 2 secrets. I think when I was pulling my Dawn of Majesties, sometimes I'd even get 3 at some occasions. So you're not, you can get more than just 2. I haven't paid attention enough, so I don't even know if I've ever gotten less than 2. But I have paid attention to every single pull that we've done in in these past 3 days with Lightning Overdrive, and every Lightning Overdrive box has given us 2 secrets each. Up to now, of course. See if it continues. Comica. And the Ultras are pretty good value as well. So I think that's one of the good things. They're just making it so that more people can have the nicer cards more easily, so you don't have to spend as much money trying to get the high-end cards like back in the day. Merry-Go-Round, Bujin Torifun, because that is some of the reasons I would defeat it to get packs, because it's like I couldn't afford risking spending the $5 on a pack of like 9 cards that won't even make a deck and maybe not get anything, when it was just way more efficient to spend like $10 on a structure deck that was literally ready to play right then and there. Yeah, so I was the structure deck kid. I bought the Vampire Genesis structure deck, which was really fun to play. Endymion's deck was probably the most enjoyable structure deck I've ever gotten. If I could, I probably might look for one, and that would probably be the only thing that I would hold forever as a just like a memento. Oh, and there it is, our second secret rare of our third box. So we are consistently getting 2 secret rares per box. Verified by me, Mr. Reigns. We got our Drytron Mu Beta Fafnir. Really cool Xyz card. And let's see what we get next. S-Force Dog Tag. 1 Kuriway. Dark Eye Nightmare. And oops. Ooh, Lina the Light Charmer. Super rare variant. Plenty of those to go around. Oops. Yeah, my common pile is getting big. Here, give me a second. Just put it off to the side. Alright, so we are just about to finish the third box. We did hit our 2 secret rares of the third box. So let us go into Spriggan's Brothers, Dunmari at Ignister, Sky Surge Sidels, Dogmatic Calamity, Rudy Rose Witch, super rare. Let's finish it up strong. See what we can get as our finals. As many Diviner of the Heralds as possible, because they are a very high value card. I think it's about $20 per. So let's see how many of those we can pull. Spriggan's Brothers, Dunmari at Ignister, Sky Surge Sidels, and the Horror House, ultra rare. Maze attractions are still quite popular, so happy to get those. We got AI Meet You, Yamori Mori. Oh, I just slid all the cards. It looks like it's going to be another... Oh no, it's Melius this time. Yeah, I guess since we have gotten everything that we need, we might just do some like quick pulls at the end for the last box. Because technically, we should not be expecting anything else as a surprise. Rocks Rose super rare. Alright, so we are on to the last box of the case. Last box of this run for a bit of time until I can get some more of these and go for the Black Rose. Maybe. Unless one of you guys has a Black Rose sitting around the Starlight rare and you want a Light Charmer, I'll think about it though. I don't want to say for certain that I will do that, but it's definitely in the back of my mind. Pegasus Twin Saber, AI Challenge You, Super Knight, and Precious Park as our super. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just get these done fast. Let's look at what the 2 secret rares are in this box and call it a day. Because it has been a good day, a good pull session. At that, we got a Starlight rare. We beat the 50% odds. We are great. Otochi Damashi, Merry-Go-Round, S-Force Dog Tag, 1 Kuriway, and White Knight of Dogmatica, ultra rare. Alright, we have 1 Kuriway, Dark-Eyed Nightmare, Terrors of the Underroot, Springer's Brothers, and the Stay Sailor Romarin, super rare. Dark-Eye Nightmare, Terrors on the Underroot, Springen's Brothers, Denmari at Ignister, and the super rare Springen's Merrymaker. This has been very fun. I wonder. Yeah, I think I'm sorry guys. I'm a little quiet because I'm just thinking about what I want to do with the. Oh, so there's our first secret of this box. It is our amazing time ticket. A ticket that is amazing in time. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go ahead and also add the Charmers to my Starlight Rare collection? I probably should, right? Just collect every Starlight Rare, no matter what, instead of trading them. Just hold on to every single one. Yeah, I'll probably do it that way. But then again, I do need money, and they are worth a lot of money. And so if I can try and sell the ones that I don't really need right now, maybe I can do that to keep opening more packs and boxes for us. But I will see. I will have to see. Judgment of the Branded, Scrap Raptor, Sun Avalon Daphne, Denmari at Ignister, Ida the Sun, Magician. This is our... Still on the first half of the last box, we have Spriggan's Brothers, Judgment, Sun Avalon Daphne, and the Cyclo Coaster Ultra Rare. It's a good thing the Ultra Rares and Lightning Overdrive are actually worth some value, which is good. So let's see. We got here. We have Lena the Light Charmer, super rare. And Expendable Die, super rare. Yeah, so this will just be a lot faster. We're just gonna go through it quickly. I think you guys are probably, if you guys are even at this point in the video at the last end, first thing I want to say is just thank you so much, because I know it's gonna be a long video. So if you have been sticking around till the very end, I'm genuinely impressed and just as equally thankful for you to have stayed with me this whole time. It lets me know that maybe you guys were enjoying the video, and if you were, please leave the video a like. And S-Force Edge Razor. Again, if you guys are trying to buy some packs for yourself or just anything in general, my link in the bio or description, wherever it is, I think description, I have my Life Twin Kisikil Frost Ultra Rare. I have my what's that thing called? My link tree available. Oops. It's Tri-Brigade, Bear Baron, the Rampager. Looks like we might not end up getting 2 Starlight Rares in a box, which no problem at all for me. Because I was actually thinking, I think it's so if it's 50% chance for one, and you do end up getting it, then the odds of getting a second one in the same would not be 25, but actually 12.5. Because it's like you kind of have to do the 50% again, but in a weird way. I don't know. Something in my head was telling me that it's 12.5. So, oh, and this is our second and supposedly final secret rare of the second or the fourth and final box, which is the Amazement Administrator Arlecchino. Really, really nice secret rare. So we have pulled all 6, I think, or 8. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 secret rares in our possession, along with our Starlight Rare. So the last few packs should be probably Supers and Ultras. Let's go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way that or not the old-fashioned way, but the way that I've done it before, which is just put them all face down and fan them out like a new deck of cards. I thought I had fun doing it that way, so let's try it again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes me less worried about doing it this way because I do have the Starlight Rare in my possession. Um, if I had not seen the Starlight Rare, I probably wouldn't be doing it this way. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I need to put it face down. And then we are definitely going to be looking at that card again, looking for centering, looking to see how it looks. Hopefully it can be graded well. I've heard good things about Starlight Rares being printed pretty well. My Starlights that I pulled so far, only one, which is the Ultimate Slayer, was not good. The Ultimate Slayer is actually quite poorly uh, designed, unfortunately, because I think there's like a little like a cut mark on the top of it, which um, definitely like you don't see it right away, but it's there. It's hard to see, but if I were to get it graded, they'd see it instantaneously. Like they put that thing under a microscope, so there's no way they don't go over it. I wonder if they use AI for that. Okay, so these are all the supers and ultras. Alright, so we have the branded in white Amazement Family Faces, the Utopia Ray, the Halberd, Precious Park, and the Pen Session as our final card of our session, of our day. That is our final box of the one case of Lightning Overdrive, my friends. It was an amazing session, to say the least. We got ourselves a beautiful Starlight Rare, Lina the Light Charmer. I don't see any markings in the front. I don't see anything. It looks perfectly centered, actually. Actually, no, it's slightly off center, so it might be a 9. Yeah, it's slightly off centered. Okay, let's look at the back. Back looks actually really good. I see a little bit of like a little problem on the top left corner here, which I'm a little worried about. Other than that, we see a little dot right here in the center, so that might be something. So yeah, maybe like a 9 minimum, because I don't see anything other than that. It's like little small marks. I don't see any like noticeable problems. But yeah, we got ourselves a Starlight Rare, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this session. Again, guys, this is not the end of us having fun watching opening boxes. Like I said, I have some more really fun openings starting tomorrow as well. If you're not already following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do follow me on Instagram. I am planning on doing a Rage of Raw box opening at 100 Instagram follows. So keep an eye out for that, all right? But thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow.